далекие тысячелетия. Всем привет. Если меня кто слышит, то видит. Будем проходить. Эффект стороны. Очень точно большой эффект Andromeda. Лично я считаю, что слишком до хера лишнего напихали. Погнали. Ой, бля.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We're checking out that camp, right?
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Sanaris.
Got targets!
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I won't poke anything I'm not supposed to.
Kid knows what. How is that?
It'll be easy. I think that's enough.
Interface accepted.
All right, one more and the vault should be open.
You never tried looking for your dad.
I tried. I asked around. Loudly. Dumb, huh?
You were a kid.
Sure way to make someone vanish is to let him know someone else is looking. Either dad or whoever it was that made him disappear.
You hate him for it.
Nah. I tell myself he'd come back if he could have. I'll never get the truth, so I'll take the lie that makes everything easier.
Approaching that point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
The Turian set us up. What a surprise.
Get ready to fight!
I see outlaws!
I think that's all of them. It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Turian still got explaining to do.
vehicular mines ahead. It's best to proceed on foot.
Outlaws. Maybe friends of Spender?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh. We got company!
That's not company! That's the Pathfinder!
Spender must have blabbed. Let's get out of here!
Quick, get on the shuttle!
Hurry up!
What the? No, wait! No man's damage! Don't leave us! The bastard left us!
Of course he did.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
Outlaws.
Looks like
The
outlaws.
shuttle left without them.
Beautiful.
What the hell do we do?
I guess we fight.
Good aim. Good aim.
So Spender's been sneaking goods from the Nexus to these exiles. Why?
This Arome seems concerned about something hidden in Spender's apartment on the Nexus.
Rome. I've tangled with that crook before. What's he doing with Spender?
The datapad mentions a scrambler, which would explain the state of the file in the security archives. I highly recommend finding it.
So, find the scrambler, nail Spender. Check.
Drac, how come you like me? We Turians haven't exactly treated Krogan very well.
You aren't like most Turians, Petra. You know what it's like to hurt a little.
I haven't taken half the shots you have. Still have all my limbs.
Give it time.
Cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
Smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters. Here they come! Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Wow, this place is big.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something? Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
That him?
A surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
I'll be damned.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that. You hear that?
Intruders.
Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
More of a jaunt. It's good to stretch the legs.
A sense of humor. In Kadara, that'll either get you far or dead. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Not easy building something like that out here.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
The cesspools put them...
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's... Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of...
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why would someone risk
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder, and we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we... The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in...
Sam's sensors should be able to detect...
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. Pathfinder, still here?
What is it?
I don't like being micromanaged, as long as I carry out the charlatan's order.
What's it like?
Enjoyable.
You've no...
No way. Those idiots have no idea what they're doing. At least...
Why work for the show?
Because moving up in the outcome, the charlatan doesn't care who you are, just how you perform.
Thanks for the chat. Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, RD. Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps... Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits her footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation. Sulfur levels are normal.
Not... Damn. I was hoping for Helia's version of tulips.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Need something? Go buy.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours.
36 hours?
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
You've never been tempted to manipulate?
What?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's reason.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
The lady doth protest.
All clear. Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all.
You're awfully good-natured about people pointing guns. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Weeks?
I'm one of the few people who know how to operate the water filter. I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Any tourist to make contact with Pathfinder. Any luck finding the imposter?
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Damn it. If the charlatan finds out I let her get away...
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
Huh. We're not completely closed in.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here, everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems like the system came with us. This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
We can't leave the outlaws to claim this tech.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Look, it's easy. You just pull the hinge back and snap the upgrade straight on the barrel.
Doesn't seem secure.
It's secure. I promise.
Back in my day, upgrades were handmade. Custom fitted. None of this off the rack, snap together shit.
Don't say uphill both ways. Don't say it.
Turians didn't used to be so damn lippy either.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up. This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
you worried about your colony?
Of course, who isn't worried out here?
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Guess we'll have to scan for the rest of these. Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. Okay, let's solve this thing. That did it. Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water. Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast. You're late. I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die! Kill them all!
I'm not getting up!
Reyes should be here.
I detect.
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down.
We don't talk without...
What about one of your own?
You eat with them, travel with them, smell like them. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and you...
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3...
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
Die!
You were right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
And now they're dead. Don't you love a happy ending? The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Че, отец? Доехал. Это бабушка, что ли? Я же сказал, что за рулем дали руль в ручки.
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me.
Let's keep this professional.
I'm always professional. See you around, Pathfinder.
The end of their life. Take a chance joining the initiative.
Why would anyone at the start of theirs join up with strangers like us? Besides, who says I'm old? Who says I'm dying?
I don't think I said that.
You did.
Hey, Scar.
I'm certain
Get
I
any
didn't.
closer and I'll hit
Now
you with
you're
a
saying I'm
corrosive bomb.
deaf.
Killed two
Ryder.
enemies today already.
Nope, not getting involved.
Hey, you're not wrong, Tal. I am old. But I got a lot of living left.
Nice work.
Back again?
That nav point.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles.
I'm not responsible for the actions of...
Other custom.
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
I want my credits back.
Sorry, sweetheart. I don't do refunds. Besides, you got your weapons. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
Я матери сказал.
I have a few questions.
Careful. Brogan have...
You're from Clan Nakmor, but you weren't born into it. You chose it.
Yeah, the shaman of the clan was strong, and the Kratic wastes were beautiful.
And you had a rite of passage.
It wasn't so much a rite of passage as a death trip. I survived. Now I'm Nakmor Dragon.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Get to the purification console.
Pathfinder. The way across is console activated.
Decisions. Remnant. We can lay low or take them on. Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out. You didn't like that.
Interfaceable objects will have indicators, Pathfinder. They may be of some help.
That did it.
This contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it. PB will be glad to know you have found another of these devices. Pathfinder.
What do we have here?
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder. Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come.
Don't quit!
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! It's less terrifying. Let's get out of here. Ardor yet.
Why was your galaxy called the Milky Way?
It's not.
But Liam...
years.
So, what do you call it?
It's 600 years away. I call it gone.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Even the water is like a fist. Wounds that no.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
You're lucky to be... Good news, Doctor. You have no idea what this means to me. One of your old co-workers, Dr. Farrenth, claimed she helped you create...
That's a lie. Arena's not even a...
Figured as much. You've only... Thank you, Pathfinder. All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Maybe.
Ah, you're a playful one. I like that. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People... So, I got no...
They don't deserve...
Damn Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart... You should check out Outlaw Tech and Material. You remember who gave you this... You're that initiative big shot, aren't you?
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve.
Here you go.
Wonderful.
Ryder, perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Should I go?
Looks can be deceiving.
Oh yeah, a real introvert.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client...
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours...
Her usual tactics. Got my middle.
Sounds like you know from...
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profit. Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that... Got word from one of my colleagues. Ventaref made it off Kadara. He's a free man. Thanks to you.
You helped?
Always nice to be recognized.
Things are
Not everyone's happy living under... The rest of us get
Especially with it.
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better...
Did you play a big part in...
I had...
Then why'd you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
How long have you worked with...
Few months. When Sloan figured people would be more loose.
Sloan's tough, but so are the kids.
Never underestimate the but they know her tactics now. Next time, Sloan won't be so lucky. It's the Angaran word for... mouth. I'm good.
Among others.
Never had a complaint.
I better...
Ryder.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. You need intel on exiles, Sloan.
Thanks.
get back to work.
Guarding the temp?
The Nomad. Got some... Seems smart. Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came. Weird. Must have been something.
You can be as rushed as you want, my man. Take it this...
The Tempest?
Hell of a ship. Colt Dalton. Sloan said to make sure no...
Awfully.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
How si...
Still better than living outside the... Got Angara and exiles from all...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
I'll expect a favor in return.
You're one person I'll happily owe something.
Ugh. What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Ex? As in girlfriend?
Girlfriend's such a strong word.
Shifty guy I'd never seen before.
Anything's possible.
They were planning to meet someone at...
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the... Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Is this job about getting your cargo back?
Why, right.
Just answer the...
It's about... I'll work my contacts. Give me a call when you get to the meeting spot.
What can I get you? Don't say surprise me. It's familiar.
When you're...
Yeah, sure.
So?
When you live in a place run by pirates, violence becomes relative.
How do you feel about
I like Sloan fine, but her protection...
She makes you pay.
Yep, and the price of safety keeps getting higher. Can't complain.
You mentioned the
Yeah, what about it?
Who are they?
Wow, you're new here. He, she, they, whatever, run the collective. But they're just thugs. Might be a little smarter than the outcast.
Thanks for...
Part of the job.
Actually...
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
Why do you drink here instead of...
This place has Umi, she gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring. Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan.
I assume you...
That's putting... I don't like Tan any more than I like her.
Who do you...
Anyone or no one. A lot of people.
Don't have too much...
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. Shh. Why?
I gotta do this.
No, mind.
Hey, Umi!
Oh, come on. You can do better. Apparently, half the people I'm just happy good for them, good for me, and good for the Nexus. You did.
Lip.
Thanks. I'm trying to protect you.
Morgar, where are you?
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Whoa.
Your kind never...
Living under Sloan, I can...
You do look different from the...
So...
My sister, Morgar, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line?
It can be. Kadara's water. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morgar.
Is it unlike...
Extremely. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
Oh.
Thank...
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
Move along. Over here, Pathfinder.
Have a moment, Pathfinder? You've handled your fair share of Ket. Hard to get far.
Yes, and...
When Sloan took over, she slaughtered the Ket who... There were mass executions. Public. So people would know. There have been rumors of stragglers in the Badlands. If the tales are true, they need to go.
You said Sloan killed the Ket here.
The Ket had the port locked down. They were shipping Angara off for who knows what. People were scared, but the place had potential. You saw the decorations outside. That's Sloan making sure everyone knows she's the new power.
What exactly are...
Ambushes. People disappearing. Could be feral local wildlife, sinkholes, Angara bullshit. But there's enough people saying Ket.
If there are Ket out there, send your own crew to deal with them.
Anything that hints otherwise. But you're independent. Where you go, what you do. Nothing to do with Sloan.
I'll think about checking out the Badlands.
Excellent.
You.
There's no proof of...
I don't need evidence to put a bullet in your skull.
That's not how you do...
Last thing I need right now is Pathfinder... Talk. Quickly.
How did he... To the...
To anyone.
Helios isn't...
We didn't leave at... just the Rokar. Fuck those guys.
What is the collect...
People always want what they don't have. If they make a play, I'm ready.
So the out... Wow.
I handpicked every one of my crew. They've got either potential or history with me. You've got neither.
Addison said something similar. Oh.
Addison and I agree on something.
I looked you up. Head of...
Because he brought...
You could have...
They would have died without my help. Not all exiles are criminals. Some of us just had enough.
For non-criminals...
I do what I have to protect...
Down the barrel.
You know, Pathfinder, when I joined the Initiative... But the Initiative was just another empty promise. The only person I can count on to check...
I'll let you get back.
Pathfinder. Stay out of Kadar.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell the sister.
You're back. I told her not to work alone.
Will you be all right?
I'll survive. Thank you.
All right, creds up front.
Charming. Ryder, I recognize these people. I've been getting a lot of angry looks.
Just watch.
I'm not... Let's do what we have to, then.
Did someone slap an asshole magnet on me or something?
Pathfinder? Pathfinder? And side effect? Come, these were our people.
Our job is to get people home.
Glad to hear it. They were exiled.
Ryder.
I can do 1 kilometer, not 3. Don't have 3.
Outcasts. When the initiative failed us,
I can do 1 kilometer, not 3.
Did someone slap an asshole magnet on me?
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Reyes' cargo, though.
Tell me about this Ephra guy.
He's special. A unique, once-in-a-lifetime leader that understands strategy.
No one's here. Meeting must have already gone down.
Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
We've got targets!
Got them all. Think I found something. Looks like a wire. What's that? Here goes nothing.
You know, kid, switches can be attached to things that explode.
This one was fine. Success. It's open. Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Why not just tell the buyer directly?
Frequencies can be hacked.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers. Let's follow up on those coordinates.
That's it. Good work.
What do Krogan like to do for fun?
Define fun.
Never mind. A shuttle could be Zia's.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate...
You mean there was
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia?
You could never resist the big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
She has you there.
Ouch.
You must be losing your touch, Reyes. I remember you being such a smooth talker. Right up until you dumped me.
Don't tell me that's what this is all about.
Of course not. You've been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Ah, shit.
Move in.
What was that meal that you cooked for us last night?
I call it drag.
It tasted quite different.
That's the surprise. Shuttles at this rate. Any survivors?
Who's there?
Don't talk.
No, I can't move.
Don't lose.
Can you tell me?
It was the cat. They didn't know I was still alive. And they took off into the hills.
What did the cat take?
I don't know. Supplies.
What's in the hills?
There's nothing in the hills. Sloane says Kadara is free of cats.
I'll leave you to rest.
Kite
is its rider. Your cat rumors have weight. Just found a caravan there.
Damn it. Really thought we got them up.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills.
I'll search too, grabbing a shuttle.
Where'd you learn to fight, y'all? What's your training?
From my father.
And older brothers, and sisters, and cousins, my mother's.
The Resistance isn't an army. It's more than that.
Ket tracks. They're leading up into those hills. Ket tracks. We're going the right way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
More tracks. Can't be far now.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Titus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
Impatient, are we?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You don't want me here? Take it up with...
Oh, I will.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
We got Ket. Here we go.
Enemies down!
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara. There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladon. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
I know dealing with so many unknowns is frustrating, but we need to hear each other out.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remov? There aren't any viable planets there. Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Eladon's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Crap. No one fights harder than people with nothing to lose.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Eladon and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey, I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned. As you were.
In the escape pod room, as usual.
Didn't mean to scare you.
What?
What's going on in here?
If I'm busy, my mind is occupied with whatever I'm working on.
Whatever gets you.
I'd like your I'm making gifts.
Gifts?
Do Turians like poetry? For Vetra, I'm writing a poem and engraving it on... I'm not sure yet.
She's a Turian. She might like something a little...
Liam seems to like my Rofjin. I might sew him one.
He does.
Do Krogan like knives? I could craft a ceremonial Angaran dagger for Drak.
Who wouldn't want...
It's... Would you?
Jarl, this is a lot...
I'm sure that I seem... but I'm not. Or... I don't feel like I am.
I feel like that a lot. Just be yourself.
My family is well known. I've never so many older siblings and...
Right.
Thanks for listening.
You're not in anyone's shadow here.
I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was I don't. Not for... But my older brother came to... No. They were taken by the...
Well, enough about that.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Kadara Port's pretty grisly, huh? Probably get into... And now we're going after the Archon's ship? Sure, that's a good idea.
Of all the ideas so far?
Oh, thanks for the inspiration. Any other bubbles you want to burst?
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
I hear you found a stasis lock.
Technically, someone...
How wonderful. I know it's not the Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
What do you think of the rest?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be...
Let's keep it that way. I'll let you...
You know what?
Raider.
I should get back.
Sounds good.
Crumbs on the deck.
You found them too? I think something's eating our stores.
Just off to the cargo bay if you need me.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to...
Even from mistakes, we can learn.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look...
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries. It's horrible, of course. But...
Glad you're settling.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean...
Better not go running off on Kadara. Might end up in another cage. Or someone's stew.
So the Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship? This might not...
Handling tough stuff. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust. Pirates? Anything you needed?
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Vold. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket still what people are. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real... I can't get permission coming or going. I didn't come here so
What do you expect? I'm not even the pathfinder for every Milky Way species.
Maybe not officially, but on the ground? I wanted this. Everything new. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara.
I'll probably screw it up, Pot.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years.
Truth. This will be home. It has to be. I won't let
Something's nesting here. Something that likes cereal. I wonder. We've probably got materials to build a humane trap and catch it.
Hey, Ryder. Got an encrypted message from Sid. She has news and wanted to talk to us both. Connecting the call.
Finally! I've been waiting for hours.
So you want to tell us?
I was listening to outpost updates and caught a message about settlers going missing.
What do you mean they're
They didn't leave voluntarily. No work assignments, no mining expeditions, kidnapped. I dug around, and I think I know where they've been taken. A cave on a moon in the Ramov system. Originally an Angaran mine, I think, but they...
I don't believe the planet you're talking about.
Whatever.
What did I tell you about?
I couldn't just do...
How do we know your intel's even?
It's reliable.
I trust your sister, and there's no sense in wasting time.
See? That's a...
Sid, just give us everything you have.
Already down. Could I come along? I want to help.
You know the answer to that.
Right, of course. Stay away from bad people, guns.
You did good. I just want...
Yeah.
Kadara is a lifesaver. I'd promised some people some things I wasn't sure. Turns out I can get them all on Kadara. Funny how things work out. Wasn't a great choice. Lose some people, or lose everything. You know where to find me.
Pathfinder. So, you're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my
stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. Anyway, made me think I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Still waiting on our visit to Aya. Useful, but also fun. Looking forward to it. Listen, hear that? Just a moment of nothing. Enjoy it.
Ryder, I was just thinking about you.
I'd love to hear more, but...
I could tell you over. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloane doesn't seem like...
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
Are you asking me?
I promise to be a perfect gentleman.
This is just a...
Whatever you want, Ryder.
I'd never say no to free...
Especially from Sloane's...
One trap, ready for a visitor. I'll leave it and see what we get.
Pathfinder?
We can talk.
Sure.
Gil, here's...
What do we need?
The location it points to. Should give us a...
Right.
It's not like there's much riding on this. Just our best...
Pressure. Luckily, no matter where you're going, only so many ways of communicating.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder.
Sam?
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda.
Only if we die.
Did I hear right? You're going after the...
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go-around.
I've got it all under control.
How naive do I... Just... stay out of the skirts, huh?
Good talk.
Anytime.
I take it you moved your stuff over from the neck?
Yeah, my squatter. What's up?
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
Now orbiting Kadara.
appears festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder?
There's no Ryder on the list.
He's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh. Introduce me to your companion.
Pathfinder? Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan, and a friend.
A pleasure, Kima. Call me Ryder.
Reyes mentioned your professionalism. I was hoping he'd bring you, Pathfinder. You're all he talks about lately.
Is that so?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
You treat all your dates this way? Or am I special?
I'll make it up to you. Promise.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party. Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
What's it mean to be...
Sloan relies on me to...
Does she?
Only in extreme cases. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
How did you meet Reyes?
The only way anyone meets Reyes Vidal. Through business. His skills are very...
Are you part of the...
No. Ephra and I share information. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
Have you seen Reyes?
No. He likes you.
Oh yeah. That's why he ditched me at a party he invited me to.
The thing about Reyes is he always has a good reason. You'll see.
I hope these pirates haven't given you...
Don't worry. You, for example, I like. Not sure about who you work for, but I've learned to keep my options open.
You never know who might...
Exactly.
Nice talk.
Like...
One wrong move and you're out.
Message received. Loud and clear.
Just keep a low profile.
I see that Kitus needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
I'm here with a friend. If that's a problem, I can go.
Well, that would only raise questions. Enjoy Kadara's hospitality while you have it.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it. Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloane's stuff?
Okay, yes. But it's for both our benefit. I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Oh. Sorry.
I think we're in the clear.
That was just a distraction.
It'll be our little secret. Finally, here it is.
That's what this was all about? Whiskey?
The only bottle of Mount Milgram in Andromeda. Triple distilled and 645 years old. This isn't whiskey. It's treasure.
I hope you're planning on sharing.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here. Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
Every day is an adventure. What about you? Why did you come here, Rick?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.
Follow slow. I can do one shield minute, not three.
Ryder, fancy meeting you here.
Pathfinder.
Ryder, could... we chat? I don't believe it! Gil's... O'Connell risked a dozen...
Callow?
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship!
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means...
You don't have...
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single... Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
The Tempest has too many new systems doing new things to just adapt on the fly. If we make changes, let's make them carefully, and with respect.
She's your ship. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Ryder, I know it's not...
Okay, it's over. Let's get back to...
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Everyone on this ship, Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great...
Hey there. You named her.
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
Zap.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
I'm all ears.
So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. But if I integrate the right remtech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Your enthusiasm.
Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure. I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown. To find... Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do
We can do that.
You rock. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back up. Hey, what's shaking?
I've been having...
Me too. Want to find a discreet place and make the dream a reality.
Absolutely.
Huh. Back to business, Pathfinder.
Thanks for checking.
You know it.
Now orbiting Kadara.
not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie. Anomaly detected. Probe away.
This is Cora's nav point?
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn Scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Focus on how we can help them.
Good call. Help Asari, piss off the Ket. Very cathartic. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
The commando you mentioned. You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
Either the Cat or the Skur. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
We're aboard. Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
Beginning decompression. Die, you Ket monsters.
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and... Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
So much for Asari hospitality.
This area saw combat action. No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Cora here thought the famous Sarissa would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard, like her Tiamna. I served with the Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
That ends today. We'll see your ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
we'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
Pathfinders have to take risks, Captain.
Goddess preserve.
What would it take to get the Ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data.
Shoot the cat, slap a patch on the holes. You'll be good to go.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
You okay, Cora?
Pathfinders take risks. They really do. Matriarch Ashara, your father, we roll the dice and...
Hey, sometimes we win. Come on. The sooner we find those commandos, the better. Was it this quiet when the Arks were traveling through dark space?
Some work crew would be making noise.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
The captain says we need to restore power to go...
Right, yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will... The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Why keep the hangar bays open?
I think the Ket are trying to reach the... Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters I pray the power will be enough for FTL.
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals.
Okay.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Kit! We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works. Nice steady fire. Yes, ma'am.
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range. Hangar door closure at 21%. Console online. Stay within its radius. Hangar door closure at 53%. Hangar door closure at 77%. Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Okay, that should have done it.
So why isn't the power back on?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big.
Maybe the Decimation Hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those those Ket. They must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help...
Which way to the lower deck?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance at... Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, man.
Of course not, Lieutenant. Sarissa out.
Someone's saving power on lights.
Watch your step.
I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blast it. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag line. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, man.
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The cat saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay. Going silent.
Yeah, light him up!
Ha! Fire in the hole!
We're after the fire suppression controls. Over there. Hit the
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Can't see a way to fix it. Any luck, Ryder?
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again. That should cool us off.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket. They got me back, but I'm okay.
Nice work.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere. We've lost so many, and Matriarch Ashara. It can't be for nothing.
Oh!
What is it?
Don't know. Like a dog.
Looks like an observation deck.
The Ark took a beating. Look at the hull outside.
People must have evacuated from the deck beyond.
Thank the goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong, it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And to give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown. One disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Ket!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this. Watch the glass.
Forget it. It's tougher than the kid.
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Second cable. We're getting there. 4 Ket. Take him down.
Goddess, how many came aboard? cable.
Working on the last cable.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them. This is their last stand. Break through!
The device can now be deactivated.
That noise, it's gone.
Crappy Asari hulls. One bombardment, and there they go.
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
We'll keep an eye on that hull breach, just in case.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up your data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing. Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa! My Samcat! Tiamna, please! I have to save them, even if I can't save... Forgive me.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Atandra here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on Deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Caution. The mass effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful.
We've got reinforcements!
Everyone hang on!
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Ket. Sarissa's almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied. I will take my prey.
Must be the Valiant himself.
Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are. None escapes the decimation's reach. They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the Ark! Kill!
Sarissa!
Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance. Lieutenant, please!
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to—
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not...
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am. Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
Hey, you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
I still want you on my team, and as my friend. I hope that counts for something.
Everything, actually. Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid calls.
Hi there.
Any more?
She was a Janae was a good friend. Maybe she...
See you.
I'll be here.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
Trying to figure me out. Categorize my flaws. Put a label on me. That isn't. Everyone on this ship is an experiment to you. And I've got no interest in being a guinea pig.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. Hey, it's okay. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so... I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you... Guess everybody around here needs a home.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake. Yay, more chaos.
Are you sure about that, Lexi?
We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet. I'm sure you'll find a way.
Back again? I'll be here.
In parking orbit. Looks like we're coming up on a blue giant.
From Aya, it's often the brightest star, the first to rise.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Might have been a larger system once, before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. I found something. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Probe away. Anomaly found. I'll say, that's a stellar nursery. Stars are born out here. picking up something. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Anomaly detected. Probe away. We've got a crater.